Ooh, a boot, a boot. Right, we're gonna do an all signs. Hello, Austria. Hi, Bam Bam. You subscribed yesterday? Thank you. Hey, Brad. Okay. Let me put some music. Let's see. Okay, that was random. Let's try this. Sounds nice. What's up, you guys? What's up? I don't know why my nose is itching. Hang on. Probably cat hair. Look at it everywhere. Cassia, hi. There's so many people that say that their cat looks like mine. I mean, they are like a certain breed, right? Like tuxedo cats. Yes, Talia, it's gonna be the type of reading where you bring your popcorn and you laugh at your haters. Hey Jess from LA, what's up? All right, shall we get started? Remember, these are general readings. Don't take it too seriously. I would say the only readings that you should take too seriously is private readings, whether you get it with me or with someone else. Okay? General readings, if you don't trust your intuition, don't take it too close to heart, okay? Take it as entertainment, if you will. All right, so we're gonna start with ether. Ophiuchus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Let's see who gossips about you and why. We have Libra placements, Ophiuchus placements like yourself. Okay. Okay, yes. You know, you and this person could even look similar. Not only you could have the same placements, but they have, how do I say it? It's kind of like you and this person have the same vibe, but you seem more accomplished with your life than they are. And I feel like when they talk about you, it's because you have something that they don't have, even though they have the same or similar lifestyle. Let's say you play tennis, okay? Example, let's say you play tennis and you and this person played tennis. You started on the same day. You probably met this person on the same day where you joined the tennis club, and you both are beginners. But by now, you play like a pro and this person still sucks. Do you understand the vibe? So whatever that you seem to be doing in your life, they feel like they should be also as accomplished as you. And so they talk about what you have because they don't have it. It's like, how dare you have something that I should also have, but I don't. How come you get to have it? Because I'm doing everything that you're doing in one way or the other, but I don't have what you have. This person could be sharing a space with you, okay? Whether this is work, gym, school, university, somewhere where you both go there. So this is someone that you maybe know by name, but you're not like friends or close friends. Let's say if this is like a work situation, this person, when you go there, they get really quiet and observant of you. And the moment you leave the room, they try to get other people to join them in on their trip of hating what you are all about. Do you know what I mean? Because when they talk about you, they try to appear as if they are not jealous of what you have when they are. So they try to downplay you. It's like, I don't know what's the fuss about Ophiuchus. I don't know who they think they are. They probably think they are better than others, when really they wish to be you, or they wish to have what you have. If this person was in your position, they wouldn't gossip about you. But they see themselves as someone that has less than you, even though they see themselves as your equal. That triggers them. Maybe you are more blessed, more intelligent, more skillful, or more skilled than they are. Maybe you are a quick learner, and this person doesn't like that. Because they relate to you, they see themselves in you, but the fact that you are more accomplished is what gets on their nerve. And they gossip about you, not saying that, oh, I'm jealous of Ophiuchus, but they try to make other people see you as less so that they feel better about themselves, which kind of is predictable. Like this idiot called Yvonne. It's kind of like that, projecting so hard. I know, blue is my color. My color palette is cool winters. So all the cool colors. Is it cool summer? It's cool summer. I think it's summer. Bilan, I know who you are. You should be scared of me. Because I can fuck you up if I wanted to. Turquoise, I love turquoise, you guys. It makes my skin glow. Bilan, your wish is granted. Your wish is granted. I love to grant karma. It's like, be my guest. Whoever that wants karma, raise your hand. We just finished Ophiuchus, Rosie. We just finished Ophiuchus. So we're just starting. I love brown as well. I never used to love brown, but lately I've been loving brown. And the different hues of browns as well. Do you know what I mean? Bilan, you can't hide behind your God. You can't hide behind your God. You are a piece of shit. You are not protected by God. Do you not know that? And I'm gonna fuck you up. Because you asked for it. You, in your own words, you said, I dare you. That's what you want. So a piece of shit like you cannot be protected by God. You will see. It's always the religious ones that hide behind God when they are pieces of shit. You are my favorite dessert to have at night. Julius, this is not a dating app. This is YouTube. I know, Rosie. That is the internet. That is the internet for you, you know? Plenty of weirdos. They hide in real life, but they think they are safe behind a screen. You never know who you're fucking with when you are online talking to someone. Bitch, a screen will not protect you. I will be like the Ring. I will come out of the screen and fuck you up and then go back to sleep. You know what I mean? Don't be thinking you're safe behind a screen. Jamuna, hi. I like that name, Jamuna. So, shall we do fire signs? The real, your mother pushed your big head out of her vagina. I think women can do something. Unfortunately, sometimes they give birth to incels like you. And they have a mouth to run. You know? So women can do a lot. For one, she pushed your big head out of her vagina. I think that's a big accomplishment. Anyways, let's do fire signs, or else I'm gonna sit and troll the trolls all night. Sagittarius. Wait, I messed up the timing. 14:53. Sagittarius. Let's see, Sagittarius, who gossips about your ass and why? Who gossips about you and why? Sagittarius. Ooh, we have Scorpio. Okay. Sagittarius, this is someone you rejected. This is someone that didn't take the rejection very well. So the way I see this, let's say you said no to someone that always gets yes, and that hit their ego and it broke them down and they cannot stop thinking about it. This person talks about how you are full of yourself, how you like you are delusional in thinking that you can get better than them. Things like that. When you reject a piece of shit, or you reject someone, let's say, not piece of shit, let's just say you reject someone and they get really bitter and annoyed and they try to pick on you. They try to say, oh, you're not even that attractive. I don't know who you think you are, but no one is gonna want you. You know what I mean? When people get triggered like that. So it's someone you rejected. And they talk about you. I feel like they pick on your looks. I don't know if this is on social media or in person, if you see this person in person. But they talk about how unattractive you are when you are the one that rejected them. The reason why this person is butt hurt, Sagittarius, is because they get a lot of yeses. So for example, when they like someone, this person that they like, they will be like, yes, 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 let's go out, let's have sex, let's fuck, whatever. And the fact that you, how dare you, say no to me. I get many yeses, I get a lot of options. Why you? Why did you say no to me? That is rubbing them the wrong way. This is the type of person that is attractive, I'll give them that. But they are the type that is attractive because they're compensating for how insecure they are. Those types? Sagittarius? It's like they look like the most confident person in the room until you get to know them on a deeper level and you see how much of an insecure bitch they are. So the fact you said no made them get in touch with their insecure side, and they hate themselves for it. They hate you for it, actually. They hate you for it. Because saying yes to this person means their ego gets boosted, and saying no to them reminds them that they are not deserving of this love or of acceptance, because they don't accept themselves. Because they are insecure. Insecure people will only feel good about themselves through the validation of others. When that is gone, they have nothing left because they do not have love for themselves. So when the validation is gone, they will only find hate for themselves. Insecurity is kind of like you not liking yourself and someone else telling you, oh my God, you're so great. That is exactly what they're looking for. So you saying no, you might as well stab them in the chest. It hurt them. It hurt them a lot. It hurt them a lot. Even if this person seemed like, okay, yeah, whatever, I don't care about you. But baby, I don't care how long ago you have rejected this person. Even if years have passed, this person is still, being traumatized by the scenario when you said, no, I'm not interested. I wish you all the best, though. Good luck. Bye. They still think about that moment over and over and over again. So that's what you have. That is the little bitch that is gossiping about you, Sagittarius. And I think when they gossip about you, they attack your looks because that is as far as it goes for them. They're shallow as fuck. They can't really they can't really attack anything else because they love your fucking personality. They can't pick on that. So they try to pick on your flaws when it comes to your physical appearance. It's like, oh, look, Sagittarius is not perfect in there, over there, here, and there. It's out of her to remember that. It's so amazing when I talk about energies and we have them in the chat. Like his OXSX is like saying about my nose. Pay me money and I'll get a nose job, don't worry. I prefer simps. If men are not simps, I don't want them. But hey, there's a difference between simps and disgusting. If you are a disgusting, perverted, brain rotten of a person, I don't want you in the chat. But if you are a respectful simp, I welcome you. I like when men are simping because that is where they belong. Do you understand? Brown lion, thank you. No one is dragging me out. Bitch, I do the dragging. I just remembered a moment from Breaking Bad when his wife is talking to him, and I don't know what she was saying, but it's like, you're in danger. It's like, I'm not in danger. When a person knocks, I am the one that knocks. That's how I felt when I replied to you. Reese, hi. I like gentlemen. In fact, I only respect gentlemen. Like, if you are a piece of shit, I will not respect you. If you are a simp, I will leave you alone. I'll leave you in peace. But I will not respect you. If you are a gentleman, maybe then you will gain my respect. But for a man to be a gentleman, it's like finding a rare gem these days. My day is going good. How was your day? We finished Ether. Wait, hang on. We finished Ether and Sagittarius. So we're just starting. You just need to be manhandled. What does manhandling mean exactly? What does manhandling entail? Exactly. Ashu, hi. Thank you, baby. You know, most of the males that are in the chat talking about manhandling and being men, if you see them in real life, you understand why they hide behind anonymous accounts, not show their face, not show who they are. Because in real life, they're chickens at best. They would not even dare look my way. They are the type of person, if I look their way, they'll be like, awkward little fucks. Let me tell you, it's all bullshit. Hang on, I'm looking for my juice. Where's my juice? Let me bring my juice. What? Cause men are hobbit? What is hobbit? Do you mean hobbit? Who's hiding? I don't know, did you get triggered by what I just said? If yes, then maybe it's about you. Be thrown around like a rag doll. Bitch, that's what I do. I actually get requests from men. Beat me up. Do you know, like, I actually get males, because I don't want to call them men, right? I get requests from males. It's like, I'll pay you to beat me up. And that is the reality of it. I know, right, Adam? I get it way too many times. And you know, let me tell you something about people I dated. Like, the amount of men that actually asked me to peg them is actually concerning. You know what I mean? It's concerning. It's like, what do you mean you want me to fuck you? What do you mean? Why? Are you just shy to ask a man to fuck you? That's why you're looking for women to fuck you instead, so that you're not called gay. Technically, it's a woman that fucked you, so you're not technically gay. It's weird behavior, I tell ya. Hey Michelle, what's up? It's a kink to be fucked in the ass as a man? You call that a kink? I will kink shame you if you think that's a kink. You're gay. You're just too afraid that your mother will be disappointed in you. You're gay as fuck. You're just worried that people around you would laugh at you. Ha ha ha. Gay! Gay! Ha ha ha. Anyways. Leo! By the way, Sagittarius Leo readings coming up for you. They're uploading. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. shuffling backwards. Okay. Maybe you do the gossiping too. Interesting. I saw the Cancer card and it came out. So they have Cancer in their charts. This person gossips about you because they can't get you out of their mind. So maybe you've had... You know, I don't really see it in the cards, but intuitively I feel like this is a person that you've been with before and you're not dealing with this person anymore. And they gossip about you because they can't get you out of their mind. Like, especially if you've been with this person, dated this person. So it's not that it's not like gossiping about you in a way where they hate you. It's more about they can't get you out of their head. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, when you're thinking always about someone, and let's say you have a friend around and you will speak your mind. So that person is speaking their mind about you because you're always on their mind. Who's spamming the chat? So, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, this is either someone you dated or you were like a close friend to this person. So when they gossip about, it's not all negative, by the way. When this person talks about you, it's not all negative. It's the good things, the bad things, the in between, you know. It's like whatever that comes to their mind. It's like, oh, you know, Leo did this, or Leo said this, or Leo is that, Leo is this. So it's not all bad. They just can't shut up about you because you're constantly on their mind. And this is a Cancerian. They have Cancer in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Okay? Marcus, your whole existence is a lie to me, but you don't see me complaining about it. Her whole existence is a nuisance. But you don't see me complaining. Texas! What's up? Hang on. Hi. Hi. Pay, no, we just started. We just did Leo. Oop. If you are a man that cannot self-regulate so that you prevent yourself from reaching your breaking point, you have not understood the manhood just yet. Okay? Because as a man, you shouldn't get yourself to that breaking point without regulating yourself. So if you're a man that reaches a breaking point, yeah, you're not doing manhood properly, honey. Yeah, she is so cute. You know, Reese, whenever, like, I literally stopped watching cat videos, because whenever I watch cat videos, she comes around and she's like, why are you cheating? Am I not enough for you? Why are you looking at other cats and being entertained by them? Do I not keep you happy? So as soon as I see like a cat video, I scroll so fast. Because if she hears a meow or a purr, she's gonna punish me for it. Aisha, no one gives a fuck what you think. I will do whatever I want. Amir, go kiss your mother. It will probably brighten her day. You know, Sarab, I gave you so much time to be normal, but I guess crazy people, you know, like I feel compassion for crazy people sometimes. And Sarab, even though you are crazy as fuck, I gave you so many chances to behave. So I will put you out of your misery for once and for all. Because, you know, I don't like to make fun of crazy people. Like, they have their own battles and their own demons to work with. Ibrahim, because they're asking for it. I only troll the trolls. If you are a half-decent person, I will leave you be. But if you are a piece of shit, I will reply to you in ways where you will probably regret existing. Because I don't know who told you that I should be nice even though you're a piece of shit, but they gave you the wrong impression. Hey, Azul. Shadow the Husky, hi. Alright, so let's see who's next. Aries. Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see. Who gossips about you and why? Aries, who gossips about you and why? Let's see. I laugh because this is someone that is heartbroken by you. They have Pisces in their chart. Wow, another Pisces card came out. Not the same one, but another major arcana for Pisces. Did you break a Pisces heart by any chance? Interesting. Even though you broke this person's heart to so many pieces, they still want you. And I think that's why they gossip about you, because they hate the fact that they still want you. They still love you. You know, this person considers you as a bad person, but they still want you. So I guess you're doing something right. In a way, it feels like this person is trying to convince themselves by gossiping about you that you are no good. So this person talks about you, it's like, ooh, Aries is bad, Aries does this, Aries deserves karma, Aries, Aries, Aries. And it's almost like they are trying to convince themselves by talking out loud to someone so that they convince themselves of you not being deserving of the love that they still have for you after everything that happened between the two of you. If this person is dating someone new, they're talking about you to that new person that they're dating. You know what I mean? You know when you go out on a date and you bring up the ex, it's like, my ex did this, my ex did that, which is always a wrong move, by the way. So they cannot, it's almost like they're trying to convince themselves that you shouldn't be loved because they have love for you. Still. If there is something that reminds them of you, their heart skips a beat. So let's say they have like a special ringtone for you and they didn't change it, and that ringtone they are using for someone else, they freak out. Let's say they hear a ringtone that is similar to the one that they had for you. They freak out, they think it's you. It's like they're almost like expecting you to return, even if the connection between the two of you is final. Because this is not someone that gave up on you. This is someone that is still looking towards your direction. So the gossip is basically them trying to convince themselves that they don't love you and you are a bad person. But the heart knows, even though it's aching, that it still wants you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. It's amazing how many people are against tarot, but they are my main supporters on this channel. Javon, my purpose is to fuck you up. And I would enjoy it. We have a loud bitch upstairs. I don't know what her deal is, but I'm trying to make her hear me because these walls are thin as fuck. I wish someone would try to touch. Yeah, we know you're desperate to be touched, a rando. I know, Emma. They come in flocks, like a herd of sheep. They come together always. Look at this God complex. I am not better than anyone. I am saved by grace, through faith. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Trying to sound important when you are a nobody. Saved by grace. Grace yourself out of this live stream. Disrespectfully, of course. Hi, Antonio. What is bellezza? Sounds Italian. So we finished ether, fire. We're gonna do earth next. Sean, happy Friday. Last message? I don't know what you're talking about. She just sat in front of the chat. What are you trying to do, Knight? What are you trying to do? You want to sit on my lap? Come on then. All yours. If she sits on my lap, it's over, you guys. It's over. I'm gonna be stuck in this position now. Look, she's finding it. Bilal, I worship the image of your mother coming all over your face. That's the image I worship. I have a picture of your mother coming all over your face. That is the image I worship, baby. I would show you, but I think it would be inappropriate on YouTube. They feel important. When people talk about God as if they have God in their pocket, they feel important. They feel like they are like messengers, preachers of God. That's why they do it. Because otherwise they have no meaning of life. So they think they are important. It's like, it's a way to make up for their inferiority. Can we do a reading while she's on my lap? I'm thinking. Because baby, you come first. You come first. Sorry, watch your tone before I kick you in the butt. I think we can make it work. No, we can't. Is there another idiot called Desari? I don't know. Are you slow? You don't know if that's your name or not? Alright, let's do Earth. Let's see. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Ooh, this is someone in your close circle. This is someone you helped. Damn. Okay. Whatever help means. I'm getting that you were there for this person, and that's how they repay you. That I call that betrayal. They have Scorpio in their chart. They are either a close friend, a family member. It's someone in your close net of connections. This is someone that is close to you. You have basically a frenemy, whether a friend or a family member. And this is someone you were there for. Now, what they gossip about, interesting, because they don't like how good of a person you are, so they gossip about that. So you know when you help someone and they feel like that you're taking them as a charity, or you're doing like some charity for them, and it makes them feel less, it makes them feel like they are below you. So you helping them actually created this resentment towards you, which is interesting, right? Because, I mean, it does happen. You know, sometimes when you help someone that doesn't want your help, but helping them does benefit their life, but they didn't ask for it, they will resent you. Because what made you, like, why did you dare to help me when I didn't ask for it? So it creates resentment, even if the help is the help they needed. So this resentment that they have towards you is because you helped them. And when I say help, I feel like you improved their life in one way or the other. And they hate the fact that their life improved because of your help. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that this person is trying to turn people against you by not being obvious about turning them. How do I explain it? Let me see if I can find an example. Let's say you are in a group, okay, and this person would say, like, let's say you left the group for a second, and this person would say something like in the lines of, have you guys noticed something different about Virgo today? I don't know. Do they look okay to you? They're not behaving normal, or there is something wrong with them, but I don't know. They will show, like, they will talk in a voice of concern, when really they're trying to make people to notice things that probably isn't there. So that they create this friction or they create this confusion so that people will be like, oh yeah, you know what? I did notice something is wrong with Virgo. They're trying to turn people. That's some sneaky shit. Like, this is the worst type of frenemy, you know what I mean? Like they will be like, I'm just worried about you, when really they are digging for problems so that they can spread. You have a sneaky little bitch here. Like I'm getting that this person is trying to isolate you by trying to turn people against you, but not by saying bad things, but just trying to guide people towards finding the truth on their own. Even if the truth is fabricated so that they create something in their imagination about something wrong. Do you understand? You have a passive-aggressive, sneaky little bitch, and they are so close to you. They are in your closest circle. A close friend, a family member, and they pretend to be on your side, but they are against you. They have a lot of resentment towards you because you helped them in something, and even though it did benefit them, they resent it. They resent it because it came without them asking, and it came from you. So they feel like less than you. You made them feel as if they are less than you by helping them. You know, this is what you get for helping people that didn't ask for your help. Most of the time, people will resent you for it. Look at this God-worshipping little piece of shit. One moment, 7 said amen, and then she's absolutely disgusting. And you call yourself to be a God-worshipper. You're going to hell, 7. You're going to hell. And I will make sure of it. I will make sure of it. Bilal says, can you know the future? Yes, you have none. Bilal, you have none. You will see the most hypocrite people are the religious ones. If you want to know the definition of hypocrisy, get to know some religious people. They will show you firsthand beautiful examples of it as well. You know, Christianity preaches all that bullshit love, but they are full of hate. The way I see Christianity is a smiley face with a black heart. we accept everyone. No, you fucking don't. It's true, it's true. They're the most hypocrite I've noticed. I mean, religions in total, like, religions altogether is a bunch of bullshit, but Christians, ugh, they are the worst. They are literally the devil's army, and they think they are worship. You know what's funny about Christianity is that they actually worship the devil. The devil that they are so afraid of. They are the devil's army. I've been told I'm a light healer. I was born with spiritual abilities but don't know how to use it. Who told you that? Who told you that you're a light healer? And what is the light healer? That's the first time I've heard of that. Light healer? What does light healer mean? Seven, you are leading people away. So, well done. You're saying, I'm leading people away? You're the piece of shit that is full of hypocrisy, talking about love and serving God, when you are acting like a piece of shit. So it makes no sense. It's not adding up. So you're the one that is leading people away. You know how to keep people away from Christianity? Just tell them, Jesus died for you. Jesus died for your sin. That is the best way to keep people away from Christianity. Just tell them, Jesus died for your sins. You're doing a very good job at that. To bring healing to the world, like praying for them. Okay? Who told you that, Vicente? Who told you? Who put that idea in your head? Right on, Dio. Right on. Oh my god. It's like people really think that God, the God that they know, needs them. If you have to worship me, and if you don't, you're going to hell because I love you so much. Make that make sense. What is that about? Like, love me or else. Like, think about it. Just think for a second. If God loves you so much, why would he send you to hell if you don't? That always makes me laugh when Christians are like, be saved by Jesus before it's too late, or else you're going to hell. But I thought it's a loving God. I thought he died for your sins, you little fuck. You little retarded, stupid fuck. How can he die for your sins? But he loves you. But he will send you to hell if you don't believe. Math not mathing. Yeah, I always say if people try to push spirituality as a religion, it becomes a cult. It becomes a religion in its own way. So spirituality is not a religion. will never be. And if you have people that tell you have to do it this way or this way, then they are trying to create a cult. What Daoud said, God created you to worship him. Does God have a God complex by any chance? God created your wasteful existence just to feel like, oh, I am God. I am God, therefore I created you pieces of shit so that you worship me. I swear, when you talk to religious people, you will have like a brain lockdown because they don't use it. It's like, yeah, God created you so that God feels good about himself. If you don't worship me, you're going to hell. Or all the devil worshippers in the comment section calling the devil God, go to hell already. Free humanity from your existence and go to hell already. What are you waiting for? Eternal flames are waiting for you. Anyways, let's see. Taurus. Yes, Reese, all religions are to fearmonger, and it's working because idiots don't need brains to think, so it works on them. Anyways, Taurus, let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Let's see who gossips about you and why. They have Cancer in their chart. Taurus, you make this person look bad. Let me explain. This person talks about you because you're doing too much and in return makes them look bad. Let's say you do something and you put in 100% in. And this person puts like 10, 20% in. And they look at you as like, you're making us look bad. And I don't think they tell you that. It's why they have a problem with you. This person appears to be someone that likes to be lazy, likes to just live life by chance. You know, wherever life takes them, I'll go. And then you come along and you show up and you take control of your life. And you lead by example in that sense, because you could have good influence on people around you, but this person hates it. This person doesn't like the fact that you are putting the standard up high. Let's say you are out with this person and, you know, you show up looking good, smelling good, feeling good. And this person shows up with Crocs and whatever people do these days and call it fashion. And you make them look bad because you're well dressed for the occasion and they just, it's like, what is Taurus wearing? Even though they are the one that needs to be called out on what the fuck they're wearing. Like, that is an example. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, you show up, you show out. They have a problem with that. Because you make them look bad. It's like, you know, Taurus is now doing this, so I'm gonna have to do it too, otherwise people will make fun of me, otherwise people will have a problem with me. They're kind of jealous of your energy, and when I'm talking about energy, I'm not talking about energy. I'm talking about your vibe, the way you bring certain vibe to the function. Like, you know, when someone shows up and they are energetic and they are the life of the party. It's like, hey, I'm here. They hate that. You steal all the attention. Everybody is gravitating towards you and they hate that. So when they talk about you, it's kind of like wanting people to see that you overdo it. Even if you're not. You having zoomies? What do you want? She wants to play. So you're just raising the standards, and this person is not happy with that. Whether this is at work, if this is like a friend group, someone that is around you, that you make them look bad because you show up. You show up looking good. You know, you show up with the right energy as well, and they hate it. Okay. You know, I'm getting that this is the time, this person have said something similar to, you've changed, you never used to be like this. Especially if you had a glow up, Taurus. I feel like they have said these words to you. Or maybe to someone else, like, oh, Taurus has changed. They never used to be like this. So if you've had some type of glow up, you know, you change your life for the better, this person is holding you accountable for that because for some reason they expect you to stay the same because they have stayed the same. They are the same bum that you've known them for years. And maybe you were a bum at some point, but then you decided to change your life. And this person is like, how dare you? You're leaving me behind. You're making me look bad. I don't want to change my life. But now that you have, you're kind of forcing my hand to also get me to change my life. So that is where they have a problem with you. Cancer placements. Dark Knight, what makes you think that I'm an atheist? So I have to be religious or atheist? Ugh, we have a lot of dumb people in the chat today. Are you okay? Hi, Mimi. Yeah, Melissa, I know what you mean. You know, we have a lot of dumb people in the chat today, so I don't think these ideas will penetrate their two cells brain. It's not gonna get through. Maybe in another life. I don't believe in idols. That does not make you an atheist. Educate yourself or shut your fucking dumbass mouth. If you cannot intellectually understand an expansive way of openness that your brain could be closed in to think about, like if you have a closed way of thinking of things and you have to put things in categories in order for you to function, for you to evaluate the type of person that you are seeing in front of you, shut your fucking mouth. I'm not interested in appealing to you. I don't want to appeal to idiots. That is not the point of me being here. An idiot is an idiot. It's not an insult. It is a fact. You are a fucking idiot. What? Eye garments? Ugh, man. People are really dumb, huh? Tonight, I'm seeing a lot of dumb people in the chat. I don't know where YouTube threw me today, but it's definitely not my target audience. TV, don't you have an eye? In your eye sockets that I need to pierce with my 2 fingers, don't you have eyes? The third eye is not a god. It is something you possess in your dumbass brain. Maybe you don't have one. I have no respect for idiots, Dark Knight. For you to call yourself Dark Knight is cringe as fuck as well. It's like, I don't know who the fuck do you think you are. But for you to call yourself Dark Knight and for you to be an idiot, it's like, what do you expect? My respect? Go find it somewhere else. TV, you should read more than watch TV. It's ironic that you have TV as a username. Brain rotten. You should read more. That's so true, Emma. That's so true. Grown men who have nothing to do on a Friday night. That's so true. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That does. TV, Ali wants to suck your dick. Exchange numbers. I like to be like a matchmaker. TV, you got Ali wanting to suck your dick. Go ahead and give him your number. Hope you find happiness together. Yeah, Emma, spot the singles. More like spot the incels. The involuntary celibate incels. Anonymous, I just saw you. Who the fuck are you? I just saw you. I've seen you before on my live chat, but I have not seen any questions about dreams. So don't include yourself, unless you are a fucking incel and then you got triggered by that. I was not talking to you, you dumb fuck. The males in the chat are dumb today. Ooh, another level of dumb today. Ali, you have earned TV sucking your dick as well. So TV and Ali, they're gonna suck each other's dick tonight. Make sure you record it and send it to me so that I put it publicly on some gay porn site, and so I can make money out of it. I will be your pimp. Should I stop being poetic? Keep up. I have seen your poetic writings before. Don't stop being poetic. I support poems. I didn't see any poems though. I didn't see anything you wrote. Abraham, you got that right. I'm making money while these incels are wasting their time. We have a smart one called Abraham Hussein. Go pray, my brother. Go pray. God is watching you, you little fuck. Lower your gaze, you little fuck. Aren't you married? Your second wife, I mean your third wife, I mean your underage fourth wife is watching you right now. Go to your wives and shut the fuck up. Hey, you gonna troll me? I'm gonna troll back. I'm gonna troll back. Alright, anyways, let's do another reading and then I'm gonna troll the trolls again and make fun of them. Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Who gossips about you and why? Capricorn. Ooh, crush situation. Okay. This person is drooling over your body, Capricorn. Let me just say. I'm telling you, drooling over your body. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is associated with a dick. Not anything like the trolls in the chat. We're not talking about shrimp dicks. We're talking about a good ass throbbing veiny dick. Maybe you have one, Capricorn, or maybe it's a metaphor for how much lustful they are over you. So I feel like they're talking about your body to someone that they know, to a friend or someone they trust. I don't think that this is a person that is in your life, meaning that you and this person are not together currently. This either feels like a stranger that knows of you or someone that you know, it's platonic, maybe an acquaintance of some kind, but there is nothing sexual or intimate between the two of you. They are crushing hard. Like, can you see these colors? It's like a lot of red, a lot of orange, a lot of fire here. They really like you. They really like you. I think like this is the positive reading of tonight's. I feel like this, was there like another positive reading? I think this is like gossip in a good way. It's like, oh my God, let me tell you about Capricorn. Let me tell you about their body. Let me tell you about their face. Let me tell you, oh my God, they're so hot. Oh my God. You know, like it's that type of, you know, when you see teenagers and they see someone they like, it's like, oh my God, let me tell you, oh my God, look, don't look. It's a little bit, it has like a child energy as well. I'm not saying that these are teenagers. I'm not talking about this person being a teenager. Hopefully not. I'm talking about its childlike energy. You know, when people say, you make me feel like a teenager, it's what you do to this person. It's as if like they have never experienced love before or never experienced a crush situation before. They're crushing hard on you. So they talk about you because they want to tell everybody how much they have a crush on you, because they're not telling you. I feel like you might be the only one that doesn't know that this person has a crush on you. Or this person knows people that don't know you, so this person knows that these people will not tell you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you two have like mutual connections. They're not saying this to people that you know. Does that make sense? So there is no way of these people actually telling you, like continuing the gossip, right? Spreading the gossip. So this is someone that is crushing hard on your ass. Okay. Alrighty. So we finished ether, fire, earth. We're gonna do air next. We sassy? Who's sassy? Who's we? Canadians? You're sassy, Stephanie? Yes, you are. You naughty girl. Aloha, Sandra. Yes, Hubert. John is asking, is my wife starting to get obsessed with me? Is she not supposed to exactly? She's your wife. She's allowed to be obsessed with you. What do you mean? Or do you want her to be obsessed with you? Mimi, her name is Night. N-I-T-E. Yes, that's your name. Yes, she's like, yes. Why are you calling my name for? Yeah, I've noticed something with trolls. If trolling doesn't work, they become submissive as fuck, and they think I'm gonna be nice to them. Bitch, you already made your first impression, and that's not gonna change. Some losers actually think that trolling is some type of form of flirting. It's really bad out there. Like, some idiots actually think that trolling someone is a way of flirting. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Thanks, T. You're so sweet. I know, Emma. Ignore it. Males always try to turn women against each other. It's a very common response when they are losing, because that's what losers do. Okay. Pei, you are one of a kind. You are a good boy. Emma, are you a regular here? How come I haven't seen you? If you are a regular, yeah, sometimes it gets really bad, sometimes it's chill, but I'm used to it by now. Yes, I dabble. Okay. Yeah. It depends. I guess, what you said earlier about it being Friday night, and they're probably miserable. And all they have is the internet. they're either on porn sites or on live streams trolling women. That's their type of fun, because that is what's available to them. So it's sad if you think about it. It's pathetic, in fact. It's actually pathetic. Pay. I'm good. I'm good until I get crossed. Don't tempt me. But you're okay. You're okay. There is no reason to cross if there is no crossing needed. Muhammad wants to play Truth or Dare. It's not that type of a channel. You know, sometimes I think people think YouTube is a TikTok. Truth or Dare. You are on the wrong app, Muhammad. Go on TikTok live streams. Time Lord, you will not be able to guess my name. Forget it. INTJ-A is an MBTI personality type. Sheriff, fuck you and fuck your religion. How about that? I hope that satisfies you. You want religions to be respected? Act right. And you know, it's interesting, because the ones that are respectful of others as they believe in their own beliefs, they shut their mouth. So don't blame me for talking to people that, you know, give you the wrong image. If you believe in a religion and you have someone that believes also in your religion and they are a piece of shit, go talk to them. Don't talk to me. Do you understand? Fucking idiots. It's like, oh, you know, we are not the same. Go talk to them. Teach them a lesson or two, since you believe in the same thing. They are not giving you a good reputation. I don't have allergies. I have, most of the time, cat hair up my nose. You know that fluff? That, like, this fluff? I don't know if you see it. Do you see this fluff? Flies in the air. It's everywhere. Yeah, Sean, you know, you'll be surprised. Haters hate to be educated, especially when it comes from a woman. Because their mother failed them, they think every woman is a failure like their mother. Do you understand? Respect for women starts in the home. When someone is a piece of shit towards women they don't know, it's because I know that their mother is like this doormat at home. Everybody in the house tells her she's stupid, she's slow, she's dumb, she doesn't understand shit. And, you know, they project that onto other women. Their mothers probably get beaten up by their father, and probably by them too. Anyways, let's do air signs. Let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you, Aquarius, and why. Let's see who gossips. Aquarius, this is a friend that you stop talking to, or you plainly, directly tell them to fuck off. This is a friend that is an ex-friend now. Because I see that you've stopped talking to this friend. They have Sagittarius in their chart, by the way. They feel abandoned. This person feels abandoned by you. They feel left behind. And so for them to be able to live with themselves and carry on living, they have to hate you for it. Because this person is not going to look at why you stopped talking to them and see if they did something wrong and correct it. But rather, they feel betrayed by you leaving, by you stopping. If you stopped talking to them, all of a sudden you ghosted them, let's say, this person really hates you for it. They talk shit about you, especially to mutual friends. So let's say if you are in the same group, you stopped hanging out with one of them, but you still see the other ones. This person talks shit about you to these other ones. And you know, let me tell you something about these other ones. They are not telling you because they are trying to be loyal to you and loyal to them. So they have like a neutral stance between the two of you. So when this person gossips about you, these people don't say anything. They're just like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Or I don't know. Or I'm not sure. You know those neutral responses you get from someone that doesn't want to really engage, but also they don't want to tell you to shut the hell up. So they're not defending you, and they're not trying to create an awkward situation between the two of you. These mutual friends, they know that this person is hurt by you not talking to them anymore. This is why they're trying not to hurt this person as well. They kind of feel sorry for this person that you stop talking to them. This is why they're, when you, for example, you listen to someone that is upset, and even though you don't agree, because you care about them, you let them be upset. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm listening. It's that type of mutual friendships that you have between you and this person. In a way, it feels like these people that are listening to this gossip, they don't want to get involved in the gossip, but they don't want to create more drama from it. So they are not telling you that this person is gossiping about you because they don't want to create more drama. So they stay neutral. They pretend they didn't hear it, and they pretend they're listening because they know that this person is upset. Okay. Let me tell you something about this friend of yours, because they feel very betrayed by you. The reason why they feel so betrayed by you, because they have done so many things for you, whether that's true or not. So the friend is thinking, how dare Aquarius do this to me when I did this for them and this for them and this for them? Like they, whether it's true or not, again, they invested in you. And for you to discard them, as you did, really hurt deeply. So in their own mind, they think their hate for you is justified. Or their resentment towards you is justified. Because even if they did something, it's like, yeah, I fucked up, but you're just gonna get rid of me like that? I'm your friend. You know what I mean? Damn, this person is hot and bothered. I'm now hot and bothered. Whew, that feels nice. It is, Sandra, it is. Like, if you have mutual friends and they don't stand up for you, I consider that a red flag. Sheriff, maybe you have good intentions, but I'm just saying, don't come to me and talk to me about the trolls. Okay? If you want someone to act right, speak to them directly. Don't address me as if I am fucking responsible for them. If someone tries to be funny in the chat, I will call them out. With no hesitation, no regret. So people either act right, or I will tell them to fuck off. That's it. It's not that complicated to understand. Not a friend in my book. I agree, Sandra, I agree. I cannot trust someone that is okay with listening to bullshit like gossip about me and not say anything. I cannot trust a person like that. I would also not call it a friend. Because you can, you know, for example, if someone is gossiping about you, and if I was your friend, okay, I will tell that person, if you have a problem with the person you're talking about in their absence, you need to go to them and speak to them directly, to their face. Not to me, not to anyone else. Go speak to them. You have a problem with them, go speak to them. Like, I stood up for you without having to, like, take sides. You know, because sometimes your friends do stupid shit, and they are your friend. But if someone has a problem with them, it's like, hey, you have a problem, don't talk to me about it, go talk to them. Be an adult, don't be like a sneaky little bitch, and go talk to them. I think that's fair. You don't have to take sides, but you have to say what's right. But then that person that is gossiping to you about that person will just hate you too. Right? I hate gossiping bitches. Like, I don't like gossip, and I don't like to listen to gossip. This is how you handle beef on job site? Okay, yeah, that's smart. Better yet, if someone has a problem with someone, if I could, you know, if I was like in a job, and I am the manager or the owner of the company, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna call these two people that have a problem with each other, and I'm gonna say, okay, sign your name here, and basically what you're agreeing to is you will have a fight. You can have a fight. We have out there, we have a field, it's open, and people will be watching, and you're gonna throw punches, they're gonna throw punches. Sign your name, fight it out, and then I want you to hug and kiss. Like, I think that's the best solution. It's like, hey, you have a problem with each other, fight it out. Fight it out. I'm gonna bring my popcorn and watch. I think that would be a fun way to resolve issues, right? Isabella, Capricorn is done. Meet me by the gate. Off the premises. Yeah, I like that method. You know, there are certain things back in the day where they took the fight outside. You know, like in a bar, for example. It's like, take it outside. Best solution ever. Because a lot of barking, and the moment they go outside, one of them will chicken out. I'm telling you. It's funny to watch even. Reese, you have to look up your birth chart. Favorite color is purple forever. But I like other colors too, but my favorite is purple. Sneeze. You know, I miss my childhood because there were no consequences for getting in a fight. You know those days? I don't know, like in this day and age, you know, you can't get away with it because everyone's got a phone, they're gonna record you, blah blah blah. Or you get done for assault, but you're a child. When you're a child, you get away with shit. Oh, I miss those days. The worst thing they will do, you know, in my case, is, you know, get you to change schools. You guys, I'll tell you a little thing about me. Once, as a punishment, I was sent to a Catholic school, and that was really a punishment. You want to know when I saw the devil face to face? It's in one of those nuns' faces. One of the nuns in that Catholic school, I am convinced to this day, is a fucking demon or some type of devil. Let me tell you, she was not right in the head. And back then, they used to spank you, they used to hit you with the ruler. You know, kids these days are getting away with a lot of shit, right? Like, if they want to discipline you, they would be, or they will send you to a therapist. Back in the day, they used to be like, put out your hand. No, put it. You know, instead of like, you know, when they ask you to put out your hand, it's like, no, turn it around because this side fucking hurts more. Evil bitches, I'm telling you. Evil. Yeah, I used to get spanked too. And I think for a while, before I did my healing, I used to like getting spanked. You know what I mean? It grew on me. It's like, ooh, I like it. Spank me some more. Oh my god. My father used whatever was handy? Damn. That's fucked up. My parents were more about the psychological punishments, you know what I mean? They weren't physically abusive, but they were like mentally, emotionally manipulative as fuck. So I got away with not getting physically being beat. But schools did it for them. Back in the day. But it didn't stop me. You know, it's funny. It didn't stop me from beating people up. It was a passion. Steel wire, fly swatter, whatever that is, does not sound good. Newspaper? That's easy. Newspaper is like gentle parenting. Back then, your parents would be like gentle. Your parents would be called gentle parenting. Oh yeah, the sandal is universal. The sandal move is universal. And for some reason, the aim of the sandal is like right on. Like, I don't know if they give them like a... I don't know if mothers back then used to get like a course of hitting something, but damn, their aim is on point. And it doesn't matter if the target is moving. It doesn't matter if the target is... You know how hard it is to hit a target while it's moving? And they would be like... and still nail it. They must train them before they become mothers, because how? La chancla. Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's do you a reading. Let's see, Gemini. Who gossips about you and why? Who gossips about you and why? Interesting, Gemini. This is someone that felt cared for when you argued with them, when you cared, when you... How do I explain it? You know when you... This is true to some people. You know when you care about someone and then you will explain, over-explain, fight, argue with them, trying to convince them. It's like, no, listen, this is why, this is here, this is the... Da, 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 da. And then at some point, you stop giving a fuck. And whatever this person does, it doesn't bother you because you've had enough. So you gave this person the cold shoulder. And you know, this person is missing the days where you told them that they're dumb or they're not doing things right when you argued with them. Because now they know that when you did that, you cared. Now that you have given this person the cold shoulder, like, I don't really care about you anymore. I don't care what you do. I don't care. This is what they're talking about. It's like, damn, Gemini is so cold. Gemini is so heartless. Gemini is so, ugh. But they know deep down, when you gave a fuck about them, you argued with them. But even, you know, when this person argued with you before, they hated that, but now they miss it. Now they miss it. Because now they know that when you argued with them back then, it was because you cared. And when they have seen your cold side, it hurts way more than you arguing with them. So your silence is loud. And I feel like when this person is talking about you, when they're gossiping, it's about how much you've changed. how cold you are now. You never used to be like this. You used to care. Well, I mean, yeah, Gemini used to care. That's why they gave a fuck about arguing with you. Now they have a problem with you not arguing with them, and they're calling you cold. It's like, oh, you've changed. You were never like that. You used to care if I did something stupid. What happened to you? They miss you. This person misses you. But in a way, when they gossip about you, it's the only thing that they have of you, because your silence is so loud. So what are they supposed to do? Text you and get ignored? Maybe they've already done that and you ignored them already. So the only thing that they have is talking to other people about you and how much you've changed. I'm getting that this person knows people you know, whether this is a friend or a family member. And the way that they are the way that they speak to this person, it's more like, how is Gemini? You know, they've changed a lot. Are they okay? Are they going through something? Because they can't really, it's like they're trying to decode your ice cold, silent response. It's like, you know, when you are in a nosy environment and then suddenly it's really quiet and it feels unsettling because why is it this quiet? Something is about to hit the fan. Like the quietude before the storm. So they're kind of freaking out with the silence that you're giving them. Whether you are just giving them like a silent treatment or you're actually done. They're freaking out. And they need to talk to somebody about it. It's funny because, you know, sometimes people don't appreciate the type of person you are until you change, until you show them your other side, right? Like, I relate to this message even though I have Gemini nowhere. So, you know, like some people will come to me and it's like, oh, you've changed. No, bitch, I just never showed you this side of me. You got the good side. Now you get to see what other people get. You know what I mean? So this person thinks you've changed when really you just turned the side that you're showing them. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Email, I am a Scorpio sun. Vedic system. Please read July. We're not doing month readings. I don't know what you mean by please read July. Thanks, Eric. The sun-moon thing is basically the rest of your chart. So your sun sign is, you know, whatever day you were born. So the day, where was the sun when you were born? In which planet? The moon is a different cycle to the sun. So people get to know the moon, the rising, and the rest of the planets. So you basically look where the other planets or the placements of the other planets when you were born. And you get like a bigger picture about who you are. So the sun is just basically where the sun was at when you were born. And that's what everybody knows, right? But the chart is deeper than that. For the rising, you need to know the time you were born, yes. It's for the rising and for the houses. But for the other placements, even if you don't know the exact time you were born, you can get the other placements without the exact time. But the houses and the rising sign, you need the exact time you were born. GDP, yes, I love it. Let me do this one for you. That's my signature move. Yeah, honestly, people have people. If I learned anything from working online, people have a problem with anything and everything and whatever thing, because they want to troll you. So it doesn't matter what you do; they're gonna find something to talk about, to feel important. Seven of Pentacles, you like the music? I'm glad. It's nice, right? Yeah, exactly, Pei. Do whatever the fuck you want in life, let me tell you. Because at the end of the day, people don't matter. The most thing that is important is that when you sleep at night, do you feel like you were authentic as much as you can be? That's it. If you feel like I am authentic to who I am, it doesn't matter what people think about you. Because let me tell you, even if you were an angel, I mean, even if you were to be Jesus Christ, you will still be crucified. You will still be put on the cross, right? So it doesn't matter if you're an angel or a devil, people will find something they have a problem with. Do whatever the fuck you want in life. Trust me, because once you get too old, you will realize the first thing you have is the regrets of the things that you wanted to do, but you were afraid of what people might say. Fuck people. Fuck them and fuck their small-mindedness and their opinions. They don't matter. They come and go. Whoever they are to you, even if they're not strangers, even if they're friends, family, partners, whoever they are. All right, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see, Libra, who gossips about you and why? Ooh, we have a Sagittarius. This is the best way to show or to explain when I say sometimes Haters are secret admirers. You have someone here that hates you because secretly they love the shit out of you. Even if you shat in their hand, they would be like, oh my god, Libra shat in my hand. Hang on, let me put it somewhere so I can preserve it and keep it forever. This person has love for you, but for some reason they don't feel comfortable in expressing this love to you. For one reason or the other, because I do see here inner conflict. Maybe it's to do with reputation, maybe it's... I mean, maybe this person is the same sex, especially if they have like, let's say sometimes, you know, people are gay, but they are also a homophobe, so they don't want to be gay because they're afraid of going against the beliefs that they have. And so they stay secretly gay and express publicly that they are homophobic. I've seen a lot of those, by the way. There are too many of them. And so you have someone here, I mean, it's an example. They don't have to be gay for you, because it could be same-sex energy here, but maybe for some of you. But what I see prominent here is the fact that this person has love for you, but this love doesn't have a place to go. Maybe you don't like this person. Maybe you don't want their love. Maybe you would reject them, or they know that you will reject them. Maybe you rejected them. But this love has nowhere to go, so they turn it to hate. Because if hate is instead of love, then it doesn't have to go anywhere. It can reside within them. And then they will talk shit about you and they will feel better about themselves, right? Not really, but they will pretend that they have some type of satisfaction from it. So they keep this love for you a secret while they talk shit about you to others. It's like Libra did this, Libra did that. They have Sagittarius in their chart. So this is the classic hater equals secret admirer. Okay. Emmanuel, the people that you're talking about are the ones that know how to feel unconditional love and not have negative feelings. So seeing others, like you say, I'm reading what Emmanuel said, seeing others happy, even if it's not with us, demonstrate real love. What you're talking about is unconditional love. Whether you're with me or not, I'm happy for you. That requires emotional intelligence, reflection, emotional regulation. And let me tell you, there are plenty of people that don't do that shit. So it's not as easy to find in people. You know, when you have someone that is truly happy for you, when you accomplish something, that is a rare person. You better keep that person very close to you. As a friend, as a partner, consider yourself lucky. Like genuinely happy for you. Not like, oh my god, oh my god. And then you see a micro expression that drops for a millisecond. You know? Yeah, emotional maturity is not that common. For you to have unconditional love for people you care about, whether they are in your life or not, you have to have a pure heart. You have to have a pure heart. You know? You can't have like anything negative in that heart of yours if you want to experience that unconditional love. You have to have a pure heart. Pure-hearted people are people that have that innocent look to them, that they have that childlike energy to them. You can sense it if you're intuitive, if you're an empath, you can sense it. They are the little goofy ones, you know, they are the I don't take life too seriously, you know, they laugh a lot, joke a lot. They have that goofy side, the silly side. You know what I mean? When I meet someone that has that type of heart, my energy like instantly relaxes and my heart flutters. You know what I mean? It's a unique sensation, and not a lot of people have that, by the way. I rarely meet someone like that. But when I do, it's precious. Like, the first thing I want to do when I meet someone like that, I want to protect them. I turn into a mother. It's like, I want to protect this person. I get really protective over people like that. Yeah, Sagittarians have good hearts. A lot of them, but not all of them. Young souls, yes, yes, yes. Free-spirited, yes. Yeah, it doesn't matter which sign, you know, you can be any sign. You can be the sign of Satan. I don't give a fuck. If your heart is pure, I can tell. And also the opposite is true. Sometimes I meet a really nice person, but I know they are a piece of shit. And it doesn't matter if they speak nice, if they do good things, I will see right through it. Like sometimes you see people pretending to be nice or good. I see you, bitch. I see you. Professor G says, I'm an angle. I'm angle. I'm angle. I appreciate you, Sean. Takes one to know one. Mr. H, bite yourself. Preferably bend over your own dick and bite that dick off you. You get thumbs up from me. Even if you can't bend over that much, I want you to every day do exercises to be more flexible until you can bend over your own dick and cut it and bite it off. Bite it off. I recommend. Yeah, Nicholas, I know what you mean. The pure-hearted people are protected by whatever fucking forces there are in the universe. They are dangerous. So they might be easily They might be someone that can be easily exploited and hurt and whatever else, but oh, there will be a hefty price on that. All right, so we finished ether, fire, earth, air. We're gonna do water. Water. I don't know why I wrote 2016. Maybe there's something about 2016. But it's 21636. Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, what's this person's problem? It's like, do they like you? Do they hate you? Maybe they have a mixed emotions about you. Maybe it's love and hate. Because I see one moment they like you, one moment they don't. One moment they want to fuck you, one moment they want to kill you. They could be unstable. This is the type of person that every thought that comes through their little head is on their tongue. Like they are not someone that simmers thoughts. You know, when you have a thought, you kind of contemplate that thought, and maybe if you want to say something, you come up with something that explains what you're thinking about. This person is like, wherever they're looking at, the wall is blue. The curtains are yellow. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like there's something wrong with them. Like maybe diagnosed, undiagnosed, I don't know. But there's something off about them. Like their energy is too fluctuating that it's kind of hard to read. They definitely have mixed feelings, mixed thoughts, mixed everything, mixed. I mean, this could be someone that you don't even know. I don't know what your relation is to this person, honestly. It could be a fucking homeless person down the road that noticed you, and just for some reason they became so focused on you. Or it could be someone that is close to you, but you don't know anything about them, or you don't know how they feel about you, or these mixed feelings that they have. I don't know. It's not really readable. You know, for me to read an energy, it has to be at least a little bit stable for me to read. This is all over the place. This is the type of person that changes with the wind, but for some reason they're focused on you. I want to say you have entered their long-term memory, because their short-term memory is a mess. Maybe they have like an ADHD thing, or bipolar, or schizo, I don't know. Because it doesn't feel I'm reading a normal person, if that makes sense. Like, I'm getting this is a person that is being taken care of by others. So whether this is family members that know of their condition and they need some type of supervision, Even when this person talks about you, it makes no sense. Like, when this person gossips about you, it's like random. There is no train of thought. There is no Pisces is this, therefore this. There is no story. There is no timeline. There's like Pisces. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, honestly. Like, I'm trying. Let's say, for example, this person could say, Pisces is so beautiful. Pisces is the ugliest person I've ever seen in my life. Pisces is so smart. Pisces is the dumbest person. Like, it's literally... it's literally like a little bit unsettling to be around. So the people that this person is talking to about you, they're not like paying attention to what they're saying, because maybe they know that this person is a little bit cuckoo. Unless this is a person that is a child, like the only way I would... But why would a child gossip about you? Who knows? Maybe there are children out there that are into that. You know, because like, I would explain this energy as if it was a child running around and chasing butterflies and getting lost. If it's an adult, it's their brain that is like a child. Okay, thank you for the confusion. Never come again. Bye-bye. Never see you again. Oh, sorry. That went into your face. I'm sorry, baby. Hello, I'm looking at the chat. Your tail is blocking it. One who possesses, who's putting you in a box? You know, we mention crazy people and then some reason crazy people show up in the chat. Have you guys noticed? Sometimes I pull energies and then they show up in the chat. I find that interesting. Like, sometimes I think when I pull certain energies, it actually attracts those types of people in the chat. One who possess. I can define you in one word. You ready for it? Crazy. Go take your medicine and shut the hell up. Yeah, night is like let me cleanse some of the energies that are coming into the chat. Let me cleanse the energy for you. Let me purify. Let me purify and bless you with my hair. One who possess, you probably hear it a lot, right? People calling you crazy. Let me tell you something. If a lot of people call you crazy, then you probably are crazy. Get therapy. Stop the things that make you delusional, like tarot. Stop watching tarot because you're clearly delusional. I would not recommend tarot for crazy people. It makes them worse. They are magical indeed. Look at her face. So cute. Your hair is literally everywhere now. It's worth it. I think if you look into my tummy, I probably have a hairball. I probably have a hairball. But I can't take it out like you do. Zahara, I appreciate you, baby. Long live Iran. I love Persian or Iranian, whatever you call yourself, because sometimes I know Iranian people don't like to be called Persian. But whatever you call yourself, respect, baby, respect. I love your country and I love your people. Yeah, Emmanuel, for sure. Crazy people experience reality differently, for sure. There is no sense of collectiveness. There is just the individual experience of experiencing. What is the difference between a crazy person and a sane person? The sane person will have the ability to collectively agree upon a reality. A crazy person cannot do that, even if they wanted to. Okay? There is nothing wrong with you creating your own reality, as long as you have still a sense of like a thread that is keeping you in place with the collective. Because otherwise you're just fucking crazy. Get some help. Scorpio is next. It's Hannah, it's Scorpio. We only have 2 signs left. Scorpio, then Cancer. I don't have nationality. I have no loyalty to any country. If you ask me, fuck nationalities, fuck the borders, fuck governments. That's my take on it. Anonymous, I know. Mr. H is someone that has been starved, probably someone's parent. Children are probably banned from being around Mr. H. Mr. H is probably the uncle where your parents warn you about. It's like, hey, don't get too close to that uncle. That weird uncle is coming over. Go, put something on. They're fucking weird, we know, but it's your uncle. You know what I mean? All right, let's see who's next. 2, 3, 1, 11. Wow. 23, 1, 1, 1. You know, 23, if you watch the watch, is also 11, right? Okay. Let's see, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Let's see who gossips about you. Ooh. Okay. We have someone here that is popular, whatever that means. Whether in a small town, big town, online. Ooh, they're telling lies about you. Okay. They're making something up or starting a rumor about you. You know, I'm getting that this is a person that has many blessings, but you have something that they lack or don't have. So, maybe this is a person that cannot join you, therefore they will oppose you. Because I'm getting that this person has a lot of blessings. Like, this is not someone that is lacking. This is not someone that, you know, is living life in lack. They get the spotlight, they get a lot of attention, they have so many blessings. They could be blessed with good looks, a good skill, or a good way, like a good lifestyle. So they get a lot of attention for it. But you make them feel like they are lacking something. So they create these lies so that they can feel better about themselves, or they could maybe destroy your reputation or hurt you through rumors. I mean, this is, you know, when I see energies like this, it's jealousy. Like, you know, like you have something I don't have, even though I have so many things, but it's that one thing that you have that I want, but I don't have it and you have it. So you are my enemy. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. Right? Because when people are jealous of you, I mean, think about it. Why do people get jealous? It's because you remind them that you have something and they don't have it. Therefore, the jealousy gets created, right? It's like, I want that thing that you have. Whatever that thing is. Whether this is like a blessing of some kind or your energy. It could be your energy. It could be your vibe. It could be your presence. Whatever. But they don't have it. And it rubs them the wrong way. This is why I feel like this person is using the people that are around them to start this rumors or to start a certain rumor about you. Because they are capable of reaching certain people or like a lot of people. Because if you look at this person, they are like in the spotlight, right? So there are people, like an audience. This is why I'm saying that this person could be popular. And when I say popular, they don't have to be a celebrity. I mean, they could be, right? But when I say popular, it could be like in your town. This person is known by everybody in that town. And if they say something, it's going to go around. It's that power that they have. So they're using that power to create these rumors. And these are lies because we have literally the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like a lie. They're not like starting a rumor based on something that you did or said. It's like a pure lie that they're hoping that it's going to stick to you. Jealousy, 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 pure jealousy here. Even though this person seems to be very much blessed, but they still coming after you because you have something that they don't. Jealousy, greed, right? It's like sometimes when people have so many blessings, they look at another person that has a different type of blessing and somehow they feel unsatisfied with the blessings that they have, and they look at your blessing with envy because they want what you have. Greed, envy, jealousy is here. Okay. Whew. Love you from moon? Do you live on the moon? Well, hello there. Who are the sad wannabes, Pinot? Is it you? Your sister is the one that we talked about in Scorpio? You know, let me tell you something. Your first-hand haters will be the closest one to you. Because a stranger will support you, but not the ones that are closest to you. I think that is a universal experience. I've seen it so many times in other people's lives, and I've seen it in my own life. The ones that are closest to you will be the last to clap for you, let me tell you. The ones that barely know you are the first ones that I'll be like, ah, yeah. And the ones that know you will be like, it's sad, but ooh, keep up strikes again. She walks where silence dares not stay. Her voice a torch that lights the way. Unfazed by walls, unchained, untamed, the world will know the fire she named. Damn, son! You need to write a book. I'll buy it. Write a book, keep up. Write a book. I'm telling you. You got bars, son. Tren, you are so late. We just have Cancer left. Fire, air, water. We just have Cancer. Alright, let's do Cancer because I'm literally here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. You guys, I'm spoiling the shit out of you. Almost 3 hours? What do you mean? And I still have Sagittarius and Leo readings to upload. Alright, Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Let's see who gossips about you and why. Cancer, this is someone you lay down with. We have Gemini, Scorpio, or laid down with. Okay, so it's an X. So strange, because, you know, I'm getting that this person, like, they were the one that wanted to break up with you, and you guys broke up, okay? But for some reason, this person wants to see your life fall apart, rather than you moving on and living life like normal. Especially if you're having glow up, especially if your life has improved after this person being in your life. So this person, it's like this person is trying to create this idea that you without them you'll probably die somewhere and you will not be able to live life anymore, because they were the main purpose or the main reason why you had a life. Like, in their head, they are thinking like, without me, Cancer is nothing. But for some reason, you're thriving, and they have a problem with that. They have a problem with that. Everything that you're doing, this person is nitpicking on. Let's say you got a new car. Let's say, for example, let's say you got a new car. And this person is saying like, oh yeah, Cancer got a new car from prostituting their body, or Cancer got a new car because Cancer is a gold digger, or something like that. You know, I'm giving you examples. Like, they're not going to give you credit for earning something. They're going to try to discredit it by saying, oh yeah, you got it in a sneaky way, or you got it in a dishonored way, or in a whatever. Do you know what I mean? So when they gossip about you, they're trying to take your life apart. Especially if you're doing well without them. Because for some reason this person thought that they're going to break up with you and you're going to die in some corner over there. And you will not be able to live. And the fact that you're thriving is pissing them off. It's like they don't want to see you live life like normal, or better than normal. You know, maybe this person broke up with you, hoping that you would chase them, hoping that you would be begging for them to come back. Otherwise, you would kill yourself. Otherwise, you will not be able to breathe. Your heart will stop. But you didn't do that. You let them go. No, maybe you tried to, maybe you tried to keep the connection alive. Maybe at some point you tried to make this person come to their senses and stay, but they insisted. But instead of your life falling apart, you thrived, you continued, you lived on. And that's where they have a problem. It's like, how dare you? You must have never loved me. Do you know what I mean? You know when people have the audacity to think that your life will be over if they walked out of it? You know what I mean? It's like, how dare you? That's the vibe. It's like a strong God complex energy, like they probably think higher of themselves than they should. They have too much audacity, in my opinion. They have too much audacity. This is the type of person that thinks that they were the best thing that ever happened to you. And the fact that you're doing okay or better is rubbing them the wrong way. Oh well. So all the signs are done. I'm just gonna look at the chat for a bit before I sign out. Jinn are your friends, yes. Do you want me to send you one, Beetlejuice? I'm gonna send you a Jinn tonight. And it will fuck you up the ass. You will have fun with it because you like things up your ass. I know, because the djinn told me. Hey, flower. Yes, I know what jinns are. I've seen so many of them. Jinns are scared of me. If you are afraid of jinns, you should be double scared of me. She liked to slap me with that tail. I see it coming too. Hey, stop sniffing me, weirdo. Sherlock Holmes want to reach me? Sherlock Holmes, I'm a big fan. You know, when I found out Sherlock Holmes is a fiction character, something in me died. Did you know that Sherlock Holmes is a fiction character? He never existed. It hurt me on a deep level, let me tell you. When I found out that Sherlock Holmes is a fiction character, ugh. Because I love that shit. I love Sherlock Holmes. Give me a boop. No, not your forehead. Give me a boop. Alright, you guys. Sagittarius, Leo placements. Stay tuned for your reading. It's going to be uploaded in a bit. Hope you enjoyed your readings, and I'll see you later, okay?